Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. It is time for a side job of intergalactic proportion. It's time to get trashed. Let's talk to the man, let's see what he wants this time. Hey dude, what's up? Oh dear. We cleaned our streets by rocketing all our garbage into outer space. What a nice idea. It works like a charm, but now trash can fall back to Earth and kill us all. Oh dear, that's not good. We didn't really think this through. Will you go to space and collect the floating junk? Funny guy. No, you did not think it through, but I love you anyway, because you had a cracking accent. Anyway, blow the cartridge, guys. It's another side job. We're playing yet another mini-game, and fortunately for you guys, this one is slightly longer than Tile in Style. It's time to play Getting Trashed. And this is potentially, I only say potentially because it depends how good you are, the most frustrating of all the mini games. Here's what you've got to do. You've got this kind of lunar lander kind of control system where you need to blow air in the opposite direction to where you want to go. So if you want to go right, you're going to blow left and all that jazz. All you're going to do is you're going to pick up the garbage and take it back to your ship. If you don't go to your ship regularly, you will also lose air and you will die. If you go down too far for too long, you will re-enter the Earth atmosphere and again, you will die. That's the basics. Stage 1 is always the easiest. We're happy. Everything is great. And then everything goes wrong and becomes difficult. Why? Because there's asteroids or meteorites or just giant chunks of rock. There may be floating meatballs. The spaghetti monster is chucking stuff at us. And the annoying thing is, they bounce you around everywhere. And I mean bounce you around. It's not like a little tap. No, it's not like they're flicking us with the gentlest touch. They are punching us like Mike Tyson would, and it knocks you all around and it's basically like playing pinball. Sometimes you'll get lucky, far too lucky, but me, I just get paggered and it's not good. But fortunately, we're making good time. You don't get a lot of time to do this, unfortunately. And with all these meatballs flying around in space, it can get frustrating, because all you want to do, you just keep pressing your A button, and all you want to do is get back to your ship, but with all the meteorites everywhere, clobbering you left, right, and centre, you know, Travis doesn't need to do this. He can make money elsewhere. Poor guy. You know, he's a top-class tiler, and yet here he is in outer space trying to make a quick buck. Oh dear. Poor guy. Anyway, as you can see, it's not much money. You get a perfect bonus, by the way, by not dying. That's the only way. Now, stage 3. Oh dear. I don't think the Suda 51 guys are happy with me. Cause look, everywhere, meatballs everywhere. It's not good. It's just firing from all over the place, and it is such a pain in the ass. Cause all I want to do, I just want to get back to my ship. But I'm running out of air. Come on, I'm running out of air. Oh, that was so lucky. Believe me, I breathed a sigh of relief when I saw that. I really did. And again, lucky again, I got a deflection. And sometimes that is just what you've got to hope for. If you don't get these deflections, then you're not going to do the level. And get out. Thank God for that. I was almost burning up in space again, in the atmosphere. I've got a big hunk of junk here. When they knock you to the side, that's the most annoying thing, because they knock you miles. They really do. Look, how did I end up down there? I was right next to the ship, and I ended up way down there with only 1 bar of oxygen left. Oh, come on, Travis, get it done, man. You can be a spaceman. You are an assassin, but you're a spaceman as well. Get it done. Another stroke of luck there. The meatballs are smiling upon me, and obviously want me to just go back to my ship. And again, no, I almost got back in my ship again. Cheers, meatballs. God dear. Come on, get out. We're burning up here, and the meatballs are not helping. Oh, now they're helping. Oh, wait, now they're not, and now they are. There we go. That was fun, wasn't it? You can actually release the junk if you want. I think you can anyway. I don't see much points. Maybe you become lighter so you can get back to your ship. I'm not too sure of what the release button does, if that's exactly what it's for. However, I tried to be sneaky here. Can I do it? Can I do it? Of course I can't do it. I get hammered by a couple of meteorites, but we do get in there. Yes, we do. One more to go. 38 seconds. It's all looking good. Just one more, Travis. But then the meatballs kind of surrounds the piece of trash, and I'm struggling to stay alive here. 28 seconds, it's not good, guys. I need this last bit of trash. I've collected it. 20 odd seconds left. Can I get up there? No, I'm bouncing around. Oh, disaster. It is such a catastrophe. 15 seconds, I'm running out of air. Can I get up there? Can I? Oh, I missed the goal. I hit the bar, and I'm running out of air, and Travis dies. Oh, guys. Oh. That was so close, but fortunately, this is actually a really good thing, because what happens, like in Bug Out, your time resets, you don't get your perfect bonus, but if you can get that last bit of trash, you can get a hefty, and I really mean hefty time bonus. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll find out right now. 2 minutes 13, what does that equate to? Let's have a look. Clear time, there you go, about 21k was it? I missed it then, I was looking elsewhere. But finally, stage 4. Look at them, garbage everywhere and not a drop to drink? No, that doesn't make sense. But look, there's meatballs everywhere bouncing me around. This is not pinball. I am not a spherical metal ball. I am a real human being. Treat me with some dignity, meatballs. Oh dear, but again, if you can just dodge, and just be gentle with your A button, well no, you don't need to be gentle actually, you need to be really pressing, you really need to pagger the hell out of your A button, because you need to change direction almost all the time, and you need to be careful when you go around the ship, but when you're being hit by meatballs, you really need to start pressing your A button just to get in the right direction. That's the only way you can do it. I was a bit sneaky there, I got one there, but it keeps batting me back in my ship. It's so annoying. I hate this minigame so much. This is why it's so frustrating. Some people are probably looking at this and saying, oh, Upstart, you're just not very good at it. That's the only reason why you're finding it frustrating. Well, I'd like to believe that, but in my head, I just find it so difficult and so frustrating. Unfortunately, we've only had one death so far, which is great. However, can we get the last 4 pieces? We're running out of time. We've got about 90 seconds remaining. We're burning up in space, but no, we are not re-entering. Not today. Thank you, Meatball, for saving my life. I think to myself, I'm running out of oxygen. You know what? I'll go back to my ship for a quick snack, and now I'm back out. More junk to get. 4 more to get. I don't want to die again. I don't want to run out of time. I must be perfect on stage 4, or everybody will laugh at me. But the meatballs keep firing me back in, and once again, they really don't want me in space. They're only looking out for me. They're just concerned. They're wondering, hey, Travis, why the hell are you in space? You're a human. You're supposed to be on Earth, killing people, not looking at us meatball meteorites. I know, guys. Gosh, it bamboozles me. One of the things that does slightly annoy me about this minigame is that it's totally unbelievable. You know, whilst Travis was cutting grass in the first game, at least it was believable. He had no money, he was making a quick buck. It was boring, but it was believable. With this, it's frustrating and unbelievable. You know, Homer Simpson got into space pretty quickly and pretty, you know, without any question. Travis touchdown though, I wouldn't put him into space. He's too cool for that. But we're dying! Come on, meteorites! No! I've re-entered the atmosphere. I have burned up once again. I have failed stage 4. But fortunately, again, we can get the time bonus. I could have lied to you. I could have said I did that on purpose just to get the massive time bonus. However, I'm not going to lie to you because I love you people too much to do that. So let's just get back up there. But believe me, I'm trying to get back up there. I'm running out of air, but I get through the meteorites and I get the job done. Whew. I'm out of breath, guys. 2 minutes 38 equates to about 79 grand, and that's a lot of money. Stage 4 is good. Come on, talk to me, man. What up? Oh, dear. Awesome work up there, and to think, this trash in space operation only cost the taxpayer $1.8 billion. That's a lot of money. I don't know if that was 8 or 9. My eyes are going anyway. But yes, we're back to Assassins next time on Let's Play No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. See you later, guys.